Gusii. Ndizi TV, ubwansu Gusii.
Emerengane kumene sano nese toro chirerwe 22 omuntu onyolire umukungu w'umuya oyo onyolire kewikiya na oyo wanchiro kurwa somunene Dipon asanya gokonyole kewa kiao ekiye Jumamosi tariki 25 asegeti Yesu kuru y'abanyaruka ya Kyuge intubu na Ndizi TV nigo tukugusabira ubugimo buya bwobwanchani omulembe nomogoko ekyunya saya bwataniriye munyabantu tabayise kugiyatanana.
Our wedding day is our wedding day.
Como swati onengoleta nabekani ikobono tindi kuri machiko ubone ngo
akimwana yataje tande kai
kega ninkande itibono uyu
Jogo karaga
Ndizi TV, ubwansu Gusii.
Lydia on Ndizi TV tugusaba okwaberwa asengencho yokuburukana kwa mariogi chitariki 23 omutienyi okane omwaka w'ikirubobere ne 24 mwanchumuriro Ndizi TV na Maangi agendrete imense ichyo ya Kenya asemambia yabono tokoranga niga enyumba eyemo asensemo chiria chegisima yabage kugwa boigo nigo mugavana we county ya Kisii agendrete nomoyega abo kumulekera anene mono okwena no wichi basari gochi asaboro kigwa imechi skuru omoyega agendrete ase ensemo elia yegeti kemeyega ime ye county ya Kisii kya Gusii stadium nigo yaragire Chinsa Isano na Ibere chabonu mugaso ikaransa oikembe Momanyi ngakyabire gwate korwa kete Chinsa chamambi wekira bono mugaseretana nkoro kwa job Maangi na otokoba tokobwaterana nere linde kwene kichibi Mwanchumurelia Ndizi TV na wakwenda utobuati wetera asenchira yomtandao Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital asensemeria ya YouTube Ndizi TV News na wetera somtando ito www.ndizitv.net asotonyora Chinsa emerongo ebere na hinye amatuko atano nabere ye wiki ama yeni gotukoleta kurua ase county area ya Nyamira ase enyomba yemo yabagekugwa emambia yabono ase abantu abange babagotolirwa kurua ase ensemeyo kolende nigo ochi emeroberio yoko motolia omontoyo mokogeire gotubererwa nenyombe yo ogendrete ase ensemeyo astorach komerana no mosakyo ito we county ya Nyamira Polycarp Okara abega otomanyinga naralia ya gendrete Polycarp Okara naralia gendrete kurwa ase county area ya Nyamira
kwatyo mancho murigereria amangana agendera kobaga kurwa ase county ya Nyamira na emambia lero nige gorobe ya mere astinse mechiga chinchiro ya gisimere maigane go yanyara kobaga kwanyuka orengana mura myukura astinse mechiga gorobe yunigo anaketa gache tubya igeto goyo kyagendera kobaga kubekama gimaya bange asagote gorobe yanyuka litukolia lero lya mbono mambia go yeirire abanta bakageire kunyara kobaga kubatara nibime abande nigo bagendera kobaga tolwa no kumyukwe gasi nyagitari ngana fragenda kwa tokobati asamangana itari mutuma nchumo litotengerete ngega system chiga chagesma Iko ripoti ile kitasini kwa banjete kia Ndizi TV mchigongoro kwa Polycarp Okara.
Mono musakeito wa manganama yakurwa ase county ya Nyamira Polycarp Okara noroboti agendete kwaligani bene ase murachikwe manyia ase oboime kirachikuraga Chinsa ikomi chabono maragwa bana boigo ensa emo na boigo Chinsa soto chabono botuka storatu kwe manyia amange igoro yenyomba eyo yabage kugwa asense meria yagesima tokoskabosyo nigo engana erengete umubasokano ase abantu batano nomo babete ndrete kuligwa ase Chinsemo chiria chabaringo maega obwato bali gutumika kugunyora omubasakano omube ase chinga kiyali ori gutambuka ase ensemo area ya baringo nigo abana abo batano no mubabete bagendate kuligwa balenge igati ya bana emeronge bere na batatu abo balenge kwambuka oroche rwa baringo elinde kogenda ase kanisa eyemo ase gesinga kere ange nensemo yubono igani go botuke bogendrete linde kwene kinga nkonyora bali babete bagusira nabo igo kwene kinga emebere yabo nko iruwere gwikira ase chinka chiria ebwendrete ko bekwa.
Watoto wangu walikuwa watoto 4. Sasa kijana mmoja firstborn na wasichana 3. Sasa vile walienda wasichana wakaniacha. Sasa nikabaki na kijana.
Dereva alikuwa ameshika neti, boti ikarudi nyuma. Vile amerudi nyuma, watoto wakapika nduru, wakaruka. Na vile wakaruka tukabaki karibu hata 4 kwa meli, tukaona meli inaelekea kusama, tukaruka pia sisi. Alafu wengine akaokoa kushika hii tangi ya mafuta, wakashikilia.
Ilikuwa ni mafunzo ya vijana. Vile jinsi kijana anaweza kukaa katika nyumba ya Mungu. Sasa walikuwa wanakuja kufundishana na pia kuja kuelimishana kama vijana na jinsi ya kuendelesha hii maisha yake.
Boskabosyo nigo umuraibwense aberakora etare abene ase county area ya Machakos kale nekerenga igyoko igora ekegwanda gyokorosia ebintu anene mono korwa ase Amayo na boigo chipamba igetambo keryo abagotebanga kirachi gokonya abasai na boigo abakenya kwenyolera echiro enene na boigo amabaga yemeremo kero baraba okora korosia ebintu ebyasabatenga nige serikali yaye serikali ya Kenya kwanza ebegete emeroberi ya bene linde kwene kinga nkonyo abakenya nkonyora bare echiro engiya ase Chinsa chesiko na boigo ngokiniare ekerengo kyamabaga yemeremo ase abasaye na boigo abantu bonsi ababasomerete ebintu ao ime yense yaito ya Kenya.
29 apparel companies operating in our EPZ are exporting to the US and employ nearly 60,000 people. They have enabled Kenya export over $7 billion worth of garments to the US duty-free, of which $545 million was exported in 2022. Consequently, Kenya is now the biggest garment exporter to the US. States, through USAID, is partnering with Kenya to create jobs, increase trade, and strengthen our entire textile and apparel sector, and we are truly grateful to USAID. Invested another $11 million in grants in the following areas. First, the investment is aimed at expanding the promising Kenyan fashion brands like Vivo, and I saw them here, Equator and Ubuntu. The conditions exist for Kenya's textile and apparel subsector to drive rapid growth in investment, manufacturing, employment, exports, and technology.
Kuskabosuni gaba Kenya bali bakurigia obokoleri ase chinyagitari cha serikali bandate konyora chinga kichinkongu eye maiga yekiombekelie kwegerera abanyagitari ya KMPDU gotaikirana ase chinkwana emarogoba yeri tukolie igoro ase baganeri goikirana nabo kulikirana Kisii nababwatani ande mono korwa ase serikali ekiombekelia kyobomo bwabagavana ase bono ebyombe binabo serikali ya kwa abanyagitari chinga kigwikira litukolia rero gwikirana ase chinkwana ekyo linde kulikirana esei linde gochigokora omugiro w'abanyagitari oberokerera abakenya gochandika aseka wetania omutienyi oyomo ime yense yaito ya Kenya.
The draft document and we agreed that the union leadership goes back to report to their council and their membership so that they can ratify for us to come and sign the return to work agreement, of which since morning, every other time we are being updated that they have been having their meeting since 9 o'clock, because you know they have series or they have several organs to pass through in order for the strike to be called off or for the suspension by the court to be affirmed. And therefore, they are still in the meeting, and we have decided that since it is becoming night, we need to give them some more time for them to conclude the discussion with their membership, so that tomorrow, once they are ready, we come here, convene here, sit down, and initial or
Oskabosyo nigo abakenya bale nikiba kwegokeria maiga ya serikali kogendera ukinia obokoreri asensemo area yokwena nuachi passport na boyokorosigwa ensemeria ya nyayo hasiga konekia engane nigo omwaziri wowerendi wemekithure kindiki abere otebanga nare no wale mugwetera asemeroberio babeire bakobeka buna gutakera omutyenyi ogatanyo nigo abakenya abaraye bakonyora chi passport cyabo inse yamatuko emerongevere nemo abuna enchira eyamo yokonekinga Kenya bono nguchire koba igati yechin nsechire ebyorokerelio ase orgongo rwa Afrika ekigenda tegosira amangana arengeti abakenya bose abamenyi bechinse ekyogosoka ase chinse chisiko naboigo gosira ewizara eria erengete amangana yechinse chiria kya isiko.
We have given commitment that the new applicants will be collecting their passports within 21 days. From 1st of August, we'll reduce that time to 7 days, and from 1st of November, we'll reduce further to 3 days. Finally, I have asked the directorates and the State Departments of Immigration and Citizen Services to also put together a concept which we will be taking to cabinets so that we can also upgrade at the end of the year our passports to a third generation passport, which is superior and which meets the standards of the first world type of passports, so that our passports can be as strong and as secure as the passports that are issued in the first world.
Togoskabosyo nigo engana erengete eserikali kogenda gutingia na boigo konekinga obokoringo ikera bole abakenya nigo eserikali gwetira as ewizara na boigo igechago keliage kumulekera amangana arengete oboereria bono yabendege kubeka ensemo chibesa chimilioni emia eyemo nemerongo etatone mobuna enchira eyemo yokonekinga ngochi konekibale goikirania eteknolojia wikira as chinsemo chitaraikireka ne teknolojia anene mono ase ebinyoreme igitambukiro eserikali abere gotebanga ni okirachia gokinia amabaga yemerimo gochia ase abakenya niga bakwanwa chingaki ewizara area yoboereria bagekirana ase county area ya Narok ase enchira eyemo yokonekinga nkobeka bare ensemo na korotota emeroberio yamagendero na boigo emeroberio konekinga technology yangu ikirere abakenya bonzi bali bare ase kerengo yensekelia akyobo.
The purpose of our visit is to connect and to coordinate with the National Government Administration Office and the government agencies to the ground, including the county ward administrators, so that we ensure that the network is serving the purpose for which it is meant, and the last citizen is being connected.
And we want to open up the interior of the county, accessibility to, communication and information. We realize that most part of the county, there are some places which are not covered by network, mobile network communication. So we actually met to see how we can, those places can be open so that members of public can access even network.
Togoskabusoika asingana erengete oboremi nigo ekiombekerie kwegerera lichiko anene mono gegrikoleta amo abawakili mense itya Kenya inse ijobo mobwa LSK bono kyaberege gwesokia na kugikelia obwoyo bwabere bakwena no gutia ase abaremi ase chinsemo ao imense ito ya Kenya nigo bono babeire bakumugania omwaziri olia otenenerete oboremi amithikali nturi gwetigia emiremo linda kwena na riba gali yabene ase obutuki okolerwa obwoyo obwime asababera batebanga onyetari okugwetigia emeremo bono nigo barachikoira egetambukerio egetindikeri chiko linda kwena kinga nkoirerware egetambukere tindikeri chiko nabo igokwiranelia ninkie kogeranga abakenya abange babiri bakonyora obwoyo butali oboronge imechi nsemo ase county nabo igo ime yenseito ya Kenya.
Society of Kenya is perturbed about the growing concerns surrounding the implementation of the National Fertilizer Subsidy Program, NFSP, which has recently come under scrutiny due to reports of substantial breaches of duty, acts of incompetence, and allegations of fraud and corruption. The NFSP was rolled out in September 2022 to offer subsidized fertilizer at half the price of commercial fertilizer to support agricultural productivity and stable food prices in Kenya. However, in the recent weeks, several complaints have been raised over substantial breaches of duty, acts of incompetence, and runaway fraud and corruption in the implementation of the NFSP.
Mwanchumulilia on Ndizi TV oroboti orurengete obwoyo bobenoto chuikira omwelio obwamangana Amayia Chinsa Isano na Ibere chabono mugaso leterane nkoro kwa job Maangi ne otabeto kobwaterana nere rinde kwene kichibi chechi oboigo na Mariogi abere wekera asenchera yo wekera nunsara Momanyi oyone kinga nkonyorore amangana wetera asenchera yo munwa bwimanyirelio Lydia Mose wekera chinga kichinde na baganeirie oburigereria obuya imea Ndizi TV nabwo obwansu bw'omugusii.
Omoiburi koiru mwana we skuru mbuya korende nkobwatire skuru kikwa moira Erioko nyora migirio yebirengo bigoro Potters Premium School na ubago soiraime nigo babwate ebirasi kurwa play group PP1 PP2 grade 1 gweka grade 3 eskuru nigebwate aborokia babwatu Momanyi bwigoro na boigo baisaine nigere nsemo tabwatirioge erengia asogosomera mbabwata magacho yekerero kurwa bali dagira ya balanced diet nechigari chobo sombi nkwegeria bale amangana yobo Kristo eriokorongeje chibwa cyabana bamura n'abanyaruka lero eskurugia asumurubyo CBC imenya Kisii nigo babwate ebirasi bibwata mabaga manene laboratory ibwate equipment chonsi naboigo ribagari nene aborokigwa bakogosoreria mbabwate music classes, swimming classes,